Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Board of the Week. It was played at the Czech Federation tournament on February 25th to 27th. On today's deal, you are facing a declare problem in 6 spades. East leads the 4 of clubs, and now it's your time to think. How do you declare? Thanks to all these sponsors for supporting my YouTube channel. Have fun! Hi guys, so we are at the beginning of one of the most interesting boards, which was at the Czech Federation tournament. There were quite a lot of them as well, but we will have a look on them a little bit later. So now we have a 13 high card points, 4-4-4-1, partner opening a suit where we have a singleton. So it's a standard 1 heart at the beginning, but now partner jumps to 2 spades to show a maximum of the opening, so 18 plus, and minimum a semi-balanced hand, so 5 diamonds and 4 spades. Suddenly this looks pretty amazing, because partner might cover all the losers in spades. Well, in clubs, hopefully with roughs. Definitely it will depend if partner is having short clubs and long hearts, but if partner is having the ace of hearts, then all 4 losers or all 4 cards in hearts and clubs might be covered with my honors. So then I want to show a fit and definitely want to try for a slam, asking for key cards, and partner shows 1 or 4. So we know about ace king in spades, ace of hearts, and ace of diamonds. So suddenly we have all the key cards. I know that partner will cover me, or I will cover partner all the club and heart losers. But what to do with the rest? And that's the question. So 3 aces and a king, that's 15 high card points already. Probably only if partner is having king queen in diamonds, or 2 extra kings, that would be 21, where I can ruff 1 club and then on 2 kings discard the clubs. That might be tough. So yeah, it's on the edge. 7 spades might be there if probably diamonds will break well and spades will break well, and still we need a little bit extra. So once you cannot like say or count to 13 tricks, you should settle down in a small slam. A little bit of a spoiler alert: when I was playing the tournament, yeah, I was not that smart as I am right now to settle down in 6 spades. And this is what comes in dummy. It's definitely not a minimum, it's a nice 18 high card points. See that the club lead is good for the defense, and I'm having the hearts for club discards. But what then? So always now you see that I was making a plan during the bidding. So actually right now it's way easier for me to make a plan. And if I'm going to choose south as the hand where I will try to get rid of the losers, then I will dump 1 club on the diamonds, and I need to rough 2 clubs. And roughing 2 clubs, well, that's for 13 tricks. I might need to rough only 1 for 12 tricks. That might be not that easy because of entries. The other option is actually to establish the north hand. So on hearts I can dump the clubs, and those diamonds, those 2 diamonds, I can rough with spades. So now the question is, would you like to be in a Grand Slam? At this point it seems that if spades break free too and diamonds break for free, the Grand Slam might be relatively easy. Anyway, for the start you have to play the same, and watch, when you are playing the slam, watch the carding. What can go wrong on this board? That's another question you should be asking, and the main thing which can go wrong is that spades break 4-1, and since I don't have the 10, 9, Jack, 8, I have absolutely no chance not to lose a spade trick. Therefore, I need to cover all the other tricks. So see that 4 of clubs and the 2 of clubs is odd number on both sides, most likely. 3-3, but then there might be 5-1. So I have to unblock hearts, and I have to play on diamonds. Again, watch in the hearts, there came the 6 and a 3, which seems that both of the players are not playing the lowest in their suit, unless of course West is having the 2 and East is playing the 3 as the lowest card. And if not, then hearts splits even, so that might be 4-4. In diamonds, you see 5 of diamonds and 8 of diamonds, but I have 2, 3 and a 4, so East actually played the lowest diamond and West played quite a high one. So either diamond splits 4-3, where West will have 4 and East will have 3 diamonds, or East might have 5 diamonds and West only 2. No matter, it's better to ruff 1 diamond with a low trump. And see, in here, East played 5 and a 6, and West dropped the queen. So this is very likely to be doubleton with West. So how do you play right now? Is discarding the clubs and watch the heart signals, and both of the players are playing a lower card than they did before. So it's 100% if they follow the third round as they do, that hearts split 4-4. So you can kind of, without any risk, cash the 4th heart. And this is actually the key part. Cashing the Jack of Hearts and roughing the 2nd diamond low. Now you just want to draw the trumps, ending up in north and trying to rough 1 more spade. And if spades break 4-1, as it is in this example, then without playing exactly like this, you will go down even from 6 spades. Because as you see, diamond splits 5-2, so you have no chance. But right now, West is having only the last trump, and therefore, whatever he plays, you have your King of Diamonds winner. If you cash the king before, then the 3rd round of diamonds will be overruffed immediately, and West will play 1 more round of trumps, and you will end up 1 trick short. Of course, if you are playing in a Grand Slam in 7 spades, you have to play a little bit differently. And we might show how. So if you are playing in a Grand Slam and, okay, well, let's just go back and have a look on the board, and we will replay my hand, because as I told you, I reached the Grand Slam and went 2 down for -5 imps, and there were only 1 player who bid 6 and made 6. All the other 8, 10, 12 players reached 6 and went down, and 11, 13 players tried in 7 spades as I am and went 1 to 4 down. So this was a very significant difference for 21 imps, and all of those who stayed in the game are suddenly getting a full amount of imps, plus 12 for just staying really low, which is really lucky. But see, out of 37 players, only 4 of them stayed in the part score. So let's have a look how to play in the Grand Slam. And in the Grand Slam, you need to establish the diamonds immediately while maintaining the entries. So you cannot cash the ace of hearts first. You have to ruff 2 diamonds and hope that they split 3-3. So first you ruff the second round and you use your ace of hearts as an entry to north. Unfortunately, if diamond splits 5-2, you have no chance to do that. If you play 2 rounds of spades before, then if everything breaks, you are fine as well. But otherwise, you have to play 1 more diamond, ruff, and if they split 4-3, now you just dump 2 clubs on 2 hearts, and you will be home by drawing the trumps. So that's how you have to play in the Grand Slam. But playing in 6 is completely a different story. So before we have a look on the other boards, we might just have a look on the ranking on the victory list. And Kevin Merchant was actually the only one who bid and made 6 spades. And that's why by far he won the tournament with amazing plus 61 imps. So it's not just this board he hit right. It's also the other boards, and there are plenty of them, as I told you. But here we have Honza as second, plus 39, and Jirka with plus 32. Being third, you might see the list of the other players, and of course, you are all welcome to join the tournaments as well. And we can start immediately on board number 1, where only 1/3 of the field reach 4 hearts. And we might have a look why. North opens 1 diamond, you bid 1 heart, and North raised to 2 hearts. Yes, you have only 9 high card points and a singleton. So again, this might be an obvious pass, and I thought for a while, okay, it's an automatic pass. But then, if you think twice, so if North is actually having 4 diamonds and 4 hearts, and he might have a doubleton spade, and let's say 2 small spades. So what are you going to make? You have a 9 card fid, and you might get 2 ruffs in spades. If partner is having only the ace of diamonds, king, well, let's say your ace of clubs, and you hope that the king is onside, or king jack, or king 10, and a little bit of luck, and a king of hearts. So basically you might need only 11 high card points with doubleton spades, which is potentially very likely. Then you might end up in the game. And normally I prefer to bid in this situation my suit of the singleton, because then I want partner to have points in the other suits. But with Arjun you have to bid the side suit, and in here 2 spades, although I was not happy about that much. Partner evaluated the hand right, and see losing a spade, diamond and a club make it really easy for 10 tricks and plus 8 imps. Another swingy board with a little bit similar thing is where some players actually stayed in the part score, or they went down from 4 spades. I reached 3 no trumps, and once again East opens 1 diamond. I decided to pass with my 14 count, but now partner reopened with 5 spades. And here you go with all the points behind the opener, so you suppose that all the finesses will work well, and with 4 triple free and queen third, you might have same tricks in no trumps and spades, but 3 no trumps is 1 trick less. And that's actually what really matters, because in 4 spades the defense can get an easy ruff. Well, not that easy, but if they lead a heart and East ducks the hearts and West wins with the king, they can get heart ruff and beat 4 spades, which happens to some of the players. Another interesting board was here on board number 9, where I missed a slam. And it was not just a small slam, but it was a grand slam. And I end up only in 4 hearts. Well, this is a very important thing to share. I thought I showed my hand already. Apparently, it was not enough. So I opened my 21 balanced count with 2 clubs, rebid 2 hearts, and after partner bid 3 hearts, I just went to 4. And see that this is the wrong evaluation of North's hand, while bringing me 3 honor tricks and a singleton. So if my 2 clubs is showing a hand with 4 theoretical losers, and North is covering 3 by honors and 1 shape, North should be thinking minimum about a small slam, maybe even for a grand slam. But I made a mistake here not to cube it with 4 clubs, because if I do, after 4 clubs, North bids 4 spades, but I will end up only in 6 hearts, since partner will not have the king, and I have no idea about 5 card in diamonds and the singleton ace of spades, which makes the grand. So that would be a little bit of a gambling, but a small slam is 13 imp difference. So see, another great swings. One more thing here is that I reached, well, this is the grand slam we were talking about, but on here I reached another small slam for +8 instead of -5, and you see that this was a very easy bidding. I was even thinking to bid a grand slam immediately, just like that. So 1 diamond, 1 heart, 1 spade, 2 hearts is actually a weak hand with 6. But what actually matters is that I have a side suit which can be established. The best will be if partner is having doubleton diamond. I have a singleton with 2 potential roughs, and I have controls in all the suits with aces. So if partner will show a little bit extra hand with 7 hearts, this should be relatively easy to count 13 tricks, like 7 heart tricks. 4 extra is 11, and you can get either 1 rough or establish 1 diamond, or getting 2 roughs or establish 2 diamonds. Either way, it all depends what is the lead and which suits partner will have long. So see, the Czech Federation tournament with 16 boards and imps scoring is just an amazing tournament where everybody plays the same deals, and you can try and compare with good players here and have a lot of fun just for 22 diamonds. So thank you guys for watching, and tomorrow there will be a reward challenge against the winners, so Kevin from United Kingdom, and tonight, if you are watching this live in the premiere, there will be a live stream on FunBridge YouTube channel. Thursday evening, live stream on my YouTube channel, and first time in the history on FunBridge, we should be playing imps with same boards, and I'm excited about that. So see you all on Thursday evening on the live stream and at the tournament. Bye guys.